Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Adventure Monday and we're playing Fireteam Zero, one of my favorite games. So we're on a new operation. We've been doing poorly the past couple episodes. Hopefully we can get a fresh start here. And our new operation is Follow the Moon. Field report dated 13 CT was intercepted by Division Zero. Clerical Agent Stovall. Two enemy machine gun emplacements were observed to cease fire at 1930 hours during an active engagement. Allied troops advanced, finding the weapons unmanned, but with signs of a lethal detonation of explosives. No such explosives were detonated from the observing troops at the time. No enemy forces were found behind the machine gun positions. Clerical Agent Stovall provided analysis of the site, found that the enemy forces had been digging trenches near the vicinity of the Belford catacombs. Your contact at Belchy Park provided decrypted messages from Axis communicates, I can't pronounce that, containing the words Kinder Geist. Fireteam Zero is to be deployed immediately at Belford Catacombs to access and eliminate any threats. The presence of an active and aggressive artifact is strongly suspected. Alright, Abe's Log, Act 1, What Lies Beneath. I have no doubt that if Division Zero says ghost, we'll find something that looks and feels like a ghost. We've seen too much to start doubting the eggheads now. Of course, these ghosts seem to enjoy exploding people, so that part at least is new. Henry and I are using the term for the report Kindergeist in front of the team. No point letting them get worked up about whether or not our bullets are going to pass right through these things. I can worry enough about that for everyone. Investigate the disturbance in the catacombs. Okay, so for this mission, we are only given each one focus card and no upgrade cards. And I randomly drew some focus cards. I didn't draw that well. For Sarge, I got during the tactics phase you may choose any hero to be the new start player. I got Nimble. For purpose of determining if you are able to flee a location, you may ignore one monster. That one's okay. That was for Rat. 2 penny. I got when you perform a bullet attack, you may distribute the total damage of your attack across any or all monsters in the target's location. And hit the dirt for Sunny. When you perform a bomb attack against a target in your location, you take no damage from the attack. That one's okay. And we're playing against the Fetch. We haven't seen these. These are new monsters. Now we're only supposed to use Bone Fetch, 2 per hero. But of course, I like to make things hard for me. And I'm using the other minion, the Marrow Fetch, and that's these guys right here. Okay. Here are the Bone Fetch statistics. As you can see, their thing, instead of attacking each hero in a location that the Bone Fetch enters, takes 1 unblockable damage. If this monster is killed during the hero phase, immediately respawn it on a random spawn point. Okay, and here's the Marrow Fetch. These are their stats. Attack becomes 3 brawl, range 0. If a Marrow Fetch cannot attack after moving, all heroes within range 1 take 1 unblockable damage. Okay, and I have with me Hercules the dog. Attacks on a minion or elite may bypass 1 resistance of any type. And his little special ability is you may advance a threat track and spend a token, and he comes with 3, before a minion or elite activates. It moves and attacks normally, but do not roll the activation die for it. And then we have Folklorist Minsk. Once per round, change a monster activation die result to blank. You may advance the threat track and spend a token before rolling an attack. After rolling the attack, you may discard any number of cards to increase your damage by 1 per card. Okay, and we have a couple of objectives. We have 2 really: infiltrate the catacombs and eliminate potential threats. Of course, I have 2 gear cards in our recon deck. There's a twist deck. It's getting ready to go, and so we'll be ready to play. As you can see, we're in tunnels. Okay, this is our exit right here, and so we're in tunnels. We have a lot of cover, a lot of hard conditions, difficult terrain, stuff like that. So we have a lot of difficult terrain. As a matter of fact, most of these maps are difficult terrain. So this is going to be a problem here, as you can see. And then we have, of course, a lot of cover-based stuff, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so hopefully we can get back on our winning ways, because I really like this game, and I really like doing good on this game, and get back on our winning ways and successfully complete this mission, which we have yet to figure out exactly what all we need to do, but of course we'll figure that out once we do our recon deck and all that kind of good stuff. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to take a break for a second, and then we'll get ready with our first turn. Alright, so we're ready to go, and Sarge is our first player. Now remember, during the first turn we don't do a tactics phase, which is determine start player. Sarge is start player. We don't play tactical response, drawing our action cards. Let's do the hero phase. So we got those two guys we're gonna have to deal with right there, that's for sure. I have something I'm gonna have to go into here, but it's gonna cost 2 movement points to move there. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take Sarge, and we're gonna move here, and I'll take I'll leave these guys here, and we'll flip this, and we're going to draw a recon card. Let's see what we get. The dollhouse. You find a discarded dollhouse, dirty but intact. Through the tiny windows you can see furniture and little figures made of clay. You lift off the roof to get a better look, and you discover that the figures are you and your squad. You pick up one, examine it, and the world spins around you. Swap locations with any other hero on the battlefield. Well, okay, I guess I'll swap with Rat. Okay, that's Sarge's turn there. And it's Rat's turn, speaking of. And that did not help me good, but Rat can move around. Ah, man, that's difficult terrain there. Shoot. Man, this is getting really hard. Okay, man, I'm really having a hard time here. That kind of screwed me over, actually. So I'm going to move Rat 1 here. And that's it for Rat's turn. Okay. Now, when I perform a bullet, you may distribute the total damage of your attack across any and all target's location. Okay. This is going to be a risky play, but I'm going to do this. 2 pennies up. And we're going to move him 1. And he's going to stay there. Now, because of his focus, his rapid fire, you may distribute the total damage of your attacks across, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to take the dog with me. He's going to take the dog with him, which lets me negate 1 resistance any one type. Now, these guys are not overly tough against bullets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 3, I know it's risky, hydrostatic shocks. And that's going to give me 9 dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get to roll another one. And we're gonna spread those wounds out to these guys. And I can roll 1 more. Let me count. Let's roll this one. Alright. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. and I need to do 3 apiece really to get through their defense, and then I could take 1 defense away. So I spread that out and I kill these 2 guys right here with that. Yeah, it cost me a lot, but that's okay. Okay, and that's going to be the end of his turn. And then last is Sunny, and I'm going to spend 2 movement points to move Sunny here. And I can do an action. This is where we're going to search. And we're going to flip that, and we're going to do another recon. And we have event. You find yourself in a pocket of calm amidst the chaos. A clear path opens up before you. You may immediately move to any adjacent location. Okay, well, you know what? Look, since I don't have to spend 2 movement points to get him out of there, we will do that. Okay, and that is all the movement for that turn. Let's go ahead and start the threat phase. We're going to advance the threat track. Let's put that on there. Okay. Now we're going to activate monsters. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. We'll go clockwise here. The fetch is going to activate. Now, if you notice, remember they have a movement of 2. So we're going to move him 1. And if I'm playing fairly, he can't see him, but he can see rats. So we're going to move him there. Now, we're going to have to roll his little activation dice. Okay. However, I'm going to use Minsk, and we're going to change this to a blank. So that's the end of that. Okay. Alright, so let me see how many spaces this is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly even. Okay, so this guy's going to move 1, 2. This guy's going to move 1, 2. Oh, let's do their activation here. Blank. Okay, and that is instead of attacking, each hero in a location that enters. No, okay, well that won't happen there. All right, let's go up here. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. And that is attack becomes 3 brawl, range 0. Okay, well that's it for that. So that's basically it. Now we have to respawn some bad guys. And let's respawn some bad guys. We have 1 on 2, which is, where's 2 at? Okay, right here. It's not a good spawning. 7. Right here. Well, that's not good at all. Okay. Everybody can draw some cards. But I am going to play a tactical response. So I'm going to play Satchel Charge here. Sunny is. Kill up to 4 minions and elites anywhere on the battlefield. And I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And so now it is Sarge's turn. And I don't want Rat to be really alone. So I think what I'm going to do with Sarge is I'm going to move him 1, 2. And that's basically it. Rat is going to move 2 here. And then he's going to search. So we get a recon here. Parasitic wasp. You hear the buzzing whine of its wings before you feel the pain. Soft-bodied and pale. It clings to the back of your hand and drives its barbed mouth parts deep into your skin. Instantly, you find yourself looking out the eyes of other eyes moving with initials. Select any minion or elite. You may move it a distance up to its speed, then make it attack another monster. Okay, well that's actually really good. So I'm going to make it move one. I'm going to make this one here, and it's going to attack this bone fetch here. And it's 2. And it just needs 2. It has 2 fists. I don't think it's going to do anything. No, it only got 1 fist. It didn't do anything. But hey, that's fine. Okay, 2 penny. He's going to move 2 to here. He's going to take the dog with him, and then we're going to flip this here. And we have Doctor's coat. Okay, the only way to tell these remains were once human is by the shredded clothes. Every bone in the poor soul's body was torn out through the skin. A doctor's coat is nearby, burning with spectral flame. You take a closer look, and the flame leaps onto you, spreading rapidly over your body. You feel no pain. Keep this card. You now inflict 1 unblockable damage on any hero whose location you enter. Place an intel token on the objective. Infiltrate the catacombs. Okay. Well, that's... Yeesh. Okay. So we're going to have 2. Well, I guess he won't be doing that. Okay, and it's Don's turn. And I think we're just going to move him 1, 2. And I think that's it. That's all we're going to be able to do. Alright. So now let's have Evil's turn to go. We're going to twist track there. And let's see. The fetch here is going to go 1, 2. See what happens here. Okay. That means he's going to get another movement. I will go ahead and let him get that movement. I think I can fend off an attack fine. Because they only get 1 attack. If you look at their things, they only get 1. It's a grenade. It's like gonna blow up. And he didn't get any grenade whatsoever. Okay. So let's go ahead and move this guy. He's going to go 1, 2. Let's see what he does. Okay, now I'm going to turn this... actually, tap becomes 3 brawl range 0. So that's fine. He won't do anything. This thing's going to move 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to turn this to a blank so he won't move no more. And then this one here is going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's it. Now we have to spawn some new monsters. So let's spawn new monsters. 2, which is here. 3, which is here. 5, which is here, and 9, which is all the way up here. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do. Alright, we can draw cards unless I have a tactical response. Which I don't think I will play a tactical response. So that's it for them. Okay, so it's Sarge's turn. I think Sarge and Rat are going to kind of hang together. So all Sarge can really do is move 2 spaces into this. Okay. Next up is Rat. And I think Rat will go. And he's going to go 1, 2. Well, no, I can't. This is difficult terrain. Although it doesn't. The marker usually says, well, I'm going to say this is not, I don't see any lines, I see this symbol, but I don't see any lines around it, so. Let me check something here. Yeah, it says it, but I don't see any lines around it doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and just play like it doesn't have any lines around it. So there's my 2. So what I'm going to do is I want to play 2 up close and personals. Just give me 6 die. And it's harder to beat them with fists, so I got to roll pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. They have 2 on that, 2, so I only need 4, so I kill that monster right there. He is dead. Okay. 2 penny, who has a monster right in front of him, and a monster on his space, to be honest with you. Okay. We're going to play center mass. I'm only going to play 1 center mass card. 3 dice. Okay. And that is enough to actually kill it, believe it or not. Okay. It is the hero phase. So we're going to respawn it immediately on a random spot, which is 12. Where is 12? Here. Okay. And then I will move 1, and that's it from him as far as moving goes, fighting goes. Okay. And then Sonny, I'm going to move him 1. Let's take him with Sarge. I'll move him 1 because I don't want to move into the same space whose location you enter. Okay, well, he didn't enter any hero's location, so I guess I will put that there. So he's going to attack, and I have the high X. Might have to play the haymaker here. These guys, that's not going to be good. Actually, I can't do anything. If I do a bomb attack, it will hurt him. However, I can do a bomb attack on that guy. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do, grenades don't really hurt. No, grenades are the same. So let's do 1 high X. Okay. That is enough to blow it up. And now but it's the hero phase, so I have to respawn it somewhere, and it's going to go to 1, and it's just going to respawn right there. That was not worth it. Okay. Alright, so now it is the monster phase. Let's put the twist track here. Okay. We're going to have some fights this turn right here. Let's start with him. He's going to move 1, 2. Let's see if his special comes. Okay, his special is instead of attacking, each hero in a location that Bone Flinch enters takes 1 unblockable damage. Okay, so each one of these guys is going to take 1 damage. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. 1, 2. Okay, he does get another movement. 1, 2. And he does get another movement. 1, 2. Okay, he's going to give Rat 1 unblockable damage. Alright, so he just moves, so he will attack. And he hits 1 die. And he did not get a grenade, so nothing happened. And then this one will go. And let's see if he's going to do his thing. Okay, he would not, so he's going to attack. And he's going to get 1 die. But I think play before prevent all men from moving. No. Play before me prevent all. No. Okay, well, let's see what he's got with the 1 grenade. Okay, he didn't even get a grenade. So, nothing happens there. That's the end of our turn. Okay. Alright, do I want to play a tactical response? I do not. So everybody's going to draw the cards. And let's see what we're going to do. Well, we have Sarge. He's down here. Rat's down there as well. So we're gonna move Sarge 1, 2. We're gonna move him into the same space as Rat. And let's see what we do here. We're gonna play Knuckle Duster. Well, Fist is the hard one against them, but I don't like those Knuckle Duster cards, so I'll spend 2 of those. So we're going to get 4 dice. 1, 2, 3, and that's all we needed. So this one is done. Let's respawn him. Oh, you know what? We forgot to respawn this guy right here. And let's see, he respawns at 10. Okay, so let's respawn him. He's respawning at 8, which is down here. Okay, and that's it for Sarge. So Rat is going to go. Let's see what we do with Rat. I'm going to try a bullseye. 3 dice. Okay, that's good enough to kill him. Let's see where this guy responds. At number 12, which is right here. Okay, it's not where I wanted to go. Alright, so that's my attack. So I will move 1, and I can't move into there yet. Okay, 2 penny. We got us some problems here. Okay, 2 penny is going to go. And remember, he can distribute his bullet attacks among everybody. And we have 3 monsters there. So, I got 2 direct hits. And I'm going to play this. It's going to give me 8 dice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's going to give me 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, so let's see what I need. I need 3 to kill him. So we're going to kill him. He's dead. I need 2 to kill him. It's 5, and 2 more to kill him, which is 7. That's fine. So 7 damage, but they're going to respawn. So let's figure out where they're going to respawn. 3 up here. Oh, and 9 up here. Okay, and then 2 penny will move. It'll cost him 2 movement points, but he's going to do that. We're going to move into here. Okay, and then what's going to happen is, I think what I'm going to do with I'm going to have to move 2 with him. I can't search, that monster's there, but I will do concussive device. It's a 3 dice. It's fist. These guys are better against fist, but that's the only good thing I got. And luckily I got 3. So that is not enough to kill him, as a matter of fact. That is not enough. I need 4. God dog it. Yeah, I couldn't do enough damage to him to kill him. Okay. But that is the end of the turn. Let's do this. Now we have a twist now coming. Fetch. If a blank is rolled when activating a monster, resolve the monster's special ability. Okay, well that's not good. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Of course, as usual, we'll start up here. Now, we're going to start up here and then work our way clockwise, and we only have 1 monster off the board. Let me see. Let's see what's going to happen. Alright, so let's start with him. He's going to attack 2 penny, because 2 penny's first in the turn order. So, he rolls 2 dice. He's got to get fist. Let's see if he does a special thing. No, he just moves, but he won't be moving. So, he got 3 fist. Ow. That was a bad roll. Okay, well, another hit. He goes down. Okay. Now we have this guy here. He's going to go 1, 2, and we're going to roll. He would activate, but we're going to spin Minsk. He's going to stop him from activating, so he won't activate. Well, it's not going to matter. Because he's going to activate. He has 1 range, so he will activate. Okay, and he got 2 fist, and 2 penny is going to go down. Okay, so we got to flip the coin here, and we flipped it to the unlucky side. Okay, I think we can recover from that though. Alright, up here, 1, 2, and he would move 1 more, and we'll go ahead and let him move 1 more. This guy's going to move 1, 2, and he would do his special, and it's not going to matter. Now we know he's going to move, and he's going to attack. See if he gets his special, and his special is that this monster, no. So each hero takes 1 unblockable damage. Okay, so he will take 1 unblockable damage right though. Alright, and then this guy's going to move 1, 2, But this is the move we'll cancel right here. And he won't move anymore. Okay, and that's it for that turn. Okay. Okay, I'm going to play a tactical response, and it's going to be rat. And it's roll 4 attack dice. Well, first of all, I got to spawn this monster, so let's spawn that monster. Let's do that real quick. He goes to 3. And that is up here. Okay. Okay. And it's basically roll 4 attack dice against each monster in your sector, inflicting damage for any brawl hits rolled and ignoring its resistance. Each time you kill one, you may move to its location. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 monsters in a sector. We'll start with this one. And I get 2 brawl, and we're ignoring your resistance. So that is enough to kill this guy right here. Now, this is not the hero phase, so this guy's staying off the board. Tactical response works pretty good for that. And I'm right there. And then let's roll for... Make sure I read that right. Roll 4 attack dice against each monster, inflicting damage for any brawl hits rolled. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna move here and kill that one. And yes, we killed this one. So these are dead, and we're gonna stay there because we're gonna move into this thing next turn, and I'm gonna have Sarge go that way. So Rat will be the only one who doesn't draw any cards. So that's right, not draw any cards. 2 pennies going to draw some cards. And then he will draw some cards. Okay, so it's Sarge's turn, and we're going to move Sarge. He's going to go 1, and then we can't move into there yet. So there's that. Rat's going to go. He's going to move 2, and we're going to flip this. And we're going to get a new recon card from below. Alright, the ground shifts and bulges under your feet as nightmare creatures claw their way. Spawn 3 monsters from the spawn pool in this location, selecting elites if fewer than 3 monsters of the spawn hall available. Wow. What a horrible event. Eee. So, there we go. And unless a miracle happens, we are in some serious trouble. I can't do anything about that. That card stinks. Oh man. Okay, I can't get over there to help, so we're going to be in some trouble. So, gee whiz. Alright. 2 pennies going to go. And he's going to attack that guy right there. And we're going to use bayonet. We're going to move here, and we're going to use bayonet. We're going to get 3 dice. Okay, that's good. That's 4 fists. That is good enough to kill him, so he's dead. Okay. Next is Sonny. He's going to stay there. He's not going to move. And he will attack with haymakers. 2 haymakers. He's going to get 4 dice. I'll move that there. And that's 4 fists. That is just good enough to kill this guy right here. And then I'm going to search. Let's see what we get. Alright. Fog escapes your lips as the temperature plummets. Your hands go numb and you can barely think. Place this card on top of your focus cards. You may not use your focus abilities while you have it. At the start of the tactics phase, discard this card. Okay, so I can't use my focus. at the start of the tactics phase, I can discard that card. Okay. Well, that's not good. And now the problems are going to ensue. Frack. Okay, no monsters up there. So that's it. Alright. Let's go ahead and move him. 1, 2. Let's see what he does. Okay, he does his special. It's fine. Take 1 damage. Okay. 1, 2. He would move, but we're going to make them not move. So that's the end of that. 1, 2. Okay, he would move, and so he is going to move here. And he's going to actually attack. And he's going to get 1 die. And he rolls 1 grenade. And that is going to take 1 off of our boy. But he's okay. Now we have our problems here. Now we know this one's already attacked, so I'm going to kind of set him off to the side right there. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Sonny, he can't play anything. He can't. Okay. There's nothing I can really do. All my guys he's spread out. That card really killed me, man. God almighty, man, that card killed me. First of all, I don't know if I did it right. Okay. I mean, so we have one more objective to find, and we have to search all spawn points. We have 1 there, which will get done next turn. 1 there, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 5 left. 2 will get done next turn. I honestly don't think we're going to win. I think we're going to lose this because I thought we should have won. This was supposed to be easy, and it was easy. However, that event card killed me. And I'm trying to see if there's anything I could play. And there's nothing. Okay, so let's roll and see what's going to happen here. We'll start with these guys. Okay, they get a movement, so they get to attack. Okay, well, that's it. 2 grenades. He would go down. Oh, man. Oh, we should have won this one. That stupid card. There is nothing I can do. Rat goes down, and the coin was already flipped. And so we lost. Dang it. We lost. And I thought we should have won this one. Honestly, these monsters were not hard. But man, that was just bad timing. Bad spawn card. Ugh. Make sure I read that card right here. Spawn 3 monsters from the spawn pool. Selecting elites from below. No. Alright, so as much as I had to, unless, let me see, wait a minute. Nope, my special guys, it moves and attacks normally, but do not roll an activation die. Well, okay, it's my last chance. Let's put him back up. He's not going to do his activation. He's going to attack normally. I will spin a token. And we move the track up 1. So instead of me just automatically taking the damage there, alright, so the next one's going to go. Oh man, 3 grenades. I am rolling horrible. Alright, well that's it. I tried to spare my boys, but I couldn't. I was just horrible luck. So we failed this mission. Man, we've been failing a lot lately, and we should have won this mission. This mission was not that hard. It's terrible. Terrible how one card can just throw the whole game off. Okay. Well, actually, that's not true. Let me check one last. Yeah, alright, well, 2 penny went down. Over there, we flipped, yeah, okay. Well, alright, so we lost this one. I thought we would have won it. We should have won it, but that horrible card, out of all the cards I could have drawn, that was the one I drew. So, horrible luck. So my losing streak on this game continues. So mad. But, you know, I still like this game. I thought we could have won. So next time we play, we're going to go against Mission 2. And it's going to get harder from here. So, but I hope to see you next time. Until then, have fun.